Ladies and gentlemen, your hosts, Lorelei and Space Deviant.
Sidekicks was Lorelei's very first Chuck Norris movie.
Dreams do come true, Barry. If you want them bad enough.
Though it was lauded as a Karate Kid knockoff, this movie has a timeless charm. It's a film that was made to be genuinely family-friendly.
Barry! Hey, Barry! I'll race you to the top.
I can't.
Sure you can. Just wrap your leg around the rope and hold it with your foot.
I can't.
Barry, I hate that word.
Who the hell is he talking to? Hey, you up there! You not off again? Get going!
Don't listen to them. Listen to me. Wrap your leg around the rope.
All the while still developing our young lead Barry into a respectable hero.
Starting off bullied, asthmatic, with an emotionally absent widower father.
Dad,
What?
did you ever become involved with something?
It's late. You gotta get your 8 hours. What?
Nothing.
What?
Forget it.
What?
Barry has vivid daydreams of adventuring with the great Chuck Norris. Now, this movie does walk a fine line. It doesn't crush Barry's dreams, but it does show him that he has to put in real hard work and genuine dedication when he begins to train with the legendary Mako.
High block. Cut. Kick. High block.
Who doesn't love a training montage?
Unlike so many modern movies, Barry wasn't perfect just the way he was.
Perfection is approachable, son, as I've often told you. On the whole, however, you're not too bad.
Thank you.
So I just loved this one. This was one of those ones that kind of made me, made me sad when Chuck Norris passed away. I mean, death didn't come for Chuck Norris. Chuck Norris came for death.
A hit. You have sunk my battleship.
You lose.
Best 3 out of 5.
But you don't remember this one quite as well as I do.
I'm not sure. I think I was playing Commodore 64 or Nintendo whenever you were watching this one.
In my defense, Jonathan Brandis was one of the Teen Beat fold-out posters hanging on my wall.
Put it this way, women are like a beautiful bed of flowers. Of course, there's a weed here and there.
And he'd been in that...
Falcor.
Yeah, the Falcor, but the second one. Yeah, so it was a Neverending Story 2. Yeah, he was in the second one. So yeah, I was a big fan of that. But rewatching it, Mako was awesome.
Hey, look at this guy. Whoa, that boy's drunk. That's a drunken gentleman. Oh, you stupid idiot. You stuck on my butt.
They actually put the kid through the paces. It shows him running. It shows training. It shows...
We actually have to have the character development.
The power wasn't always inside him.
The shocker to modern cinema.
And the girl went from pitying him to being attracted to him.
Well, if I let you up, then you might hurt me. And I don't want you to hurt me.
I worry about you. The others are so mean. It makes me feel so...
Sorry for me.
No.
Yeah, Chalene was right. You pity me.
I do not. I don't.
I get it, okay?
Barry, please. Barry, what are you doing this weekend?
I'm going to the zoo.
Can I come with you?
Yeah. Yeah, sure. I'd like that.
Great. I'll see you in English, okay?
Okay.
Really change how they view you, even though that's the whole purpose for men doing anything in the history of the world is to impress women. So
now, language was developed for one endeavor, and that is Mr. Anderson. Come on, are you a man or an amoeba? Mr. Perry.
To communicate.
No! To woo women.
It shouldn't be controversial to have a training montage. It shouldn't be controversial that a kid's asthma can get better, even because apparently his lungs were pretty much fine, but he was just weak.
Basically, his lungs are okay. I looked at the x-rays, there's very little scarring, if any. Frankly, I'm surprised at this attack.
He was just programmed. He was programmed to just
psychologically expect to be. Well, that's why when Mako was making him drink that gross green stuff, and his daughter's, what is it? It won't hurt him.
What's in this?
Don't worry, it won't kill him.
I mean, it's not going to make him better. It's not going to do anything, but it's because it's gross and him enduring it, he thinks it's doing something, so it's doing something.
What the hell's that smell?
It's like that, what's that one fruit and it smells like feet?
Durian?
Yeah, it's like durian or something like that.
Yeah, it was definitely gross smelling. His dad was pointing it out. Ew, what is
totally edible, but
it's just the point of young men, when they're coming of age, should be moderately tortured by the older men of their tribe in order to be better.
Taught never to retreat, never to surrender. Taught that death on the battlefield in service to Sparta was the greatest glory he could achieve in his life.
It's like we don't allow that classic story arc.
Well, if you eliminate that story arc, men are more easy to control, society is more easy to control.
You destroy the family.
If you destroy the family, then it's easier to instill your own governmental / whatever your idealistic, whatever you're trying to instill through the media.
It's a beautiful thing, the destruction of words.
Well, you make everybody dependent on the government. You make women dependent on the government.
Or whatever you're pushing through your media. Doesn't even necessarily mean government, because government's become a facade almost at this point.
But it's to break up the family. Because men will do anything to defend their family. So you take away men's purpose. You take away women's support system. You take away the stability for children. I mean, we've had how many studies in the past 40 years that prove that
it's a psyop. It's absolutely psyop.
It's literally better for kids to be raised by a single man than by a single woman. But the court systems put children with women. Even though that's not actually best for the children psychologically. They don't care. It's all...
Behold, I send you out as sheep amidst the wolves.
Everything that's been done for the past 100 years wasn't an accident.
Who in their right mind, Kevin, could possibly deny the 20th century was entirely mine?
And it's just kind of a kick in the head to see this movie came out, in 1982? More than 3 decades. More than 3 decades since this movie came out. But the slope is so slippery. You could not get this movie made now. I want more movies like this to come out. I want more. It was silly. It was fun. Even where his teachers went from being his gym teacher.
Filthy Schwein.
At first, his gym teacher was one of the villains in his fantasy that he and Chuck Norris were beating. But then, when, he got in a fight with the bully and the gym teacher broke it up, but the gym teacher was like, good job.
You two break it up and hit the showers. All right, show's over. Come on, you kids, break it up.
It's not over by a long shot.
Barry! Not bad, kid. Not bad at all.
Didn't really punish either one of them, just kind of, go clean up.
But gave his tacit approval that he fought back. The fact that you tried to defend yourself was something that I approve of as a adult male role model in your life. I can't openly say it, but, he did. And then he became one of the good guys. He was no longer one of the villains. It has that boyish charm of like a little kid who does, like, your teachers aren't really out to get you for the most part, but he thinks they are. But it's that great
coming of age film.
Hey, could you wheeze a little quieter, kid? I'm trying to talk.
Well, what a surprise. Chuck Norris. Too bad you're not still fighting. I'd love to kick your ass.
But it had that fun, silly, over-the-top kids movie. There wasn't too much gore. There was violence, but there wasn't blood and gore. There wasn't a bunch of sex stuff. This movie would still be fine to show a kid now. I think that's underestimated, especially when... Why would you make Peacemaker rated R? I know I'm still mad about this, but that's like a kid's show. Same with the Superman stuff. So much that's supposed to be kids programming, not remotely appropriate for kids.
Maybe want to turn adults into kids' mentality.
But then expose kids to hypersexualized material.
AGs in many states are very clear about that. They're almost jubilant about being able to use these laws to ban young people from accessing content that could be educational.
Heaven couldn't actually object if I was thwarting you.
Yeah, they want to get rid of children's
They want
innocence.
They want adults to have less critical thinking.
Yep.
I'm collecting stupid little boys.
And push kids towards
sexuality,
whatever that is they can control. It's
Well, pervert them. Any little tapeworm that gets in their head that young is going to stay there.
Get them when they're young. I know.
Whatever you see at that age sticks with you.
The vices.
Yeah.
Push you to the vices.
Smoke your heads off. There's nobody here to stop
Pinocchio! Pinocchio! There's something phony about all this.
Seems pretty fake and gay.
So they can own you, and control you, and manipulate you, and feed you products and make you a product.
Epstein, yeah.
There's no risk. They never come back as boys.
Yep. Whether you are the product or you're being sold to them. Yep.
No matter how well planned, how foolproof an evil plan, no matter how apparently successful it may seem upon the way, in the end, it will founder on the rocks of iniquity and vanish.
I want more Chuck Norris movies. I want training montages where kids have to jog and get tougher and they win the girl.
There was only one Chuck Norris, so it's gonna be hard to fill that role. I'm sorry.
We can hope that the universe will bestow upon us
Second Chuck Norris.
I want lots of men trying to be Chuck Norris-like. You know what I mean? Let the Chuck Norris that is inside you come to the surface. Embrace your... I believe we all got a little bit of Chuck inside us, don't we? It's like Jesus and Chuck there in our hearts, trying to make us better people overall. That seems right.
I don't know what to say. I've always wanted to meet you.
Well, it's been my pleasure.
Hard work and dedication, kids.
Yes.
Chuck was always about.
Would Chuck Norris have been Chuck Norris if he didn't train? If he didn't work out? If he didn't training montage?
He was a pretty tough motherfucker even when he was 80, so. He
never quit. He never quit working out. He never let his body go lax. He never...
Rumor had it you were dead.
Yeah, I heard that too. So how's life treating you?
Been better. You're the one people call a lone wolf?
I've been called that, but I have mellowed.
Not that much. I heard another rumor that you were bitten by a king cobra.
Yeah, I was. But after 5 days of agonizing pain, the
never died.
Honestly, I think if anything, he was just like, yeah, this world's too far gone.
It's time to die.
It was his choice on the world, not the world's choice on him.
Chuck Norris never gave up. He just realized he could do more good up in heaven as a saint.
There you go.
And putting in a good word for the rest of us. Okay, Chuck Norris is still working for us on the other side.
You're saying he's fighting demons in the
Yes!
afterlife is what you're saying.
He's escorting Mary to like the exorcisms now. He's part of Mary's armed guard with Michael. It's Michael and then like Chuck.
That'll be the next stage of films. It won't be Chuck Norris, but it'll have somebody playing post Chuck Norris and Chuck Norris's post-death world where he's fighting demons.
Well, yeah, because like it's not like humans become angels when they die, but Chuck is just already his own transcendent being, so he just evolves to the heavenly Chuck form. I'd watch that movie. Tell me you wouldn't watch that movie. Would you watch that movie? Would you watch a movie about Chuck Norris in the afterlife escorting Mother Mary to exorcisms? Or is it too niche?
A little niche.
I think it would slap. I think it would slap pretty damn hard. Let us know what you think. Comments down below. And did you watch Sidekicks? Was it a part in your heart growing up, or were you watching too much Commodore 64 and playing on Duck Hunt to catch Sidekicks?
Wizard.
Oh yeah, Wizard.
Wizard too. Yeah.
Let us know.
America built to last. Yeah, that's right. No, that's right. They'll be flying that flag all night. Red, white, and blue.
Thank you for joining us here today. Oh, we really do appreciate your time. I'm Lorelei, and this is
Space Deviant.
And together, we are Southern Fried Cinema Siblings. And remember, the most important story is the story you tell yourself so.
Make it a good one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. You're still here, are you? Well, why don't you make yourself useful? Click the share button. Click the subscribe button. May as well go ahead and click for the next episode, too.